Welcome home, Redback. Marcus here. Today is fan mail. And as you guys can see, we have a bunch of mail today. So we are going to be opening up all of these boxes right here on Comfort Cartoon. Mail time! And if you guys don't know how this works, usually all of these boxes are filled up with a bunch of nostalgic stuff that people in this community, just like you, have found in their area, whether it was something they had or a lot of times something they found at their local thrift stores, garage sales, flea markets, just like we do here, but in their area. In order to share it with us here on the channel, it's always a blast. So let's see what people sent in. Okay, I say we start with this one because it's like basically open already anyway. So let's get into it. This one comes from Caitlin Taruk in Canada. So let's see what we got here. Thank you so much. Long trip to California from Ontario, so I appreciate it so much. And boy, it looks like there's a ton of media in here, so let's just get into it. Okay, so here we have it. This thing is loaded up. The first item out of here we have is this McDonald's TMNT collaboration box, which is technically Nickelodeon because of the fact that it is TMNT, but I actually don't see, oh, the Nickelodeon logo is all the way down here on the bottom. I was gonna say they really didn't put the Nickelodeon logo anywhere next to TMNT on this one, but what a wild collaboration. Hello Kitty meets TMNT. They did the Yu-Gi-Oh one not that long ago, so I mean, I guess it makes sense. We have a bunch of DVDs in here. We have this one from a brand called Treehouse, which I think is like Nick Jr., but for Canada. They have Berenstein Bears, Max from Max and Ruby, and then also Franklin on the box. Also, our special guest today is Steve. You weren't on Treehouse, Steve.
I'm so valuing your perspective right now.
Next up, we have Oh Brother from Rugrats All Grown Up. Oh my gosh, there's so many DVDs. Look at this. There are so many. There's a Donatello ornament. This really nice, like, is this from McDonald's? It's from McDonald's. It's a really nice Darwin from Gumball figure. We have a Minion dressed as like Dora. We got some SpongeBob Powerpuff Girls figures. I think this is for Karina because it's got a black, pink, freaking like sticker pack in there. SpongeBob's Employee of the Month, which is like a point and click game.
No. Really, it's no trouble, Grandma.
Very awesome. A Dora the Explorer ornament. Perfect time for Christmas here. This awesome Tom and Jerry figure that actually spins around. That is actually so cool. And that's from McDonald's? Why did I never know this was at McDonald's at any point? Maybe it was a Canada thing? We have this Slinky Patrick who's playing the guitar. I think this used to be like a toy that goes on top of a cake. And then the rest is like all straight DVDs. This is crazy. All right, let's just, boom! Oh, gosh, my wrist hurts. Okay. Wait a minute, there's also Sponjo on the bongo. There we go. And then also these, I actually don't know where this Mr. Krabs is from. This is from McDonald's. Does this go to that set with like the Mr. Krabs? Like it has like a little figure of the Krusty Krab too, maybe? It might be from that, I'm not sure. And that's not even all the DVDs. There's more here. All right, let's see what we got here. So this deck right here is all TMNT. You guys can see the sides of the covers there. There is so many different ones from the WB series, the 80s series, the Nickelodeon one, the Michael Bay movies. There's like every version of Turtles in here almost. Not to mention all of these TMNT VHSs. Okay, but then we have some Tom and Jerry, we got Johnny Test, we got Adventure Time, we got Video Now, the black and white version, and a new copy of the SpongeBob movie. I'm always looking for copies of the SpongeBob movie to add to my collection, so that's a win. There's some Roly Poly Oly, a Yu-Gi-Oh DVD for Parker, Spiderwick on the Xbox. I don't know if I have this one or not. And then also Bear in the Big Blue House. That's like you rated a mid-2000s blockbuster. This is crazy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That was a lot of fun. All right, this next box comes from Zach M, who's one of the members of our Whatnot stream. I always see Zach over there. Awesome dude. An amazing thrifter. He finds some incredible stuff. He posted on our Discord, so I'm excited to see what Zach has found recently. Appreciate you so much, Zach, as always. All right, so let's take a look and see what we got here. We got a note. Oh my gosh.
I am doing my thing. I'm doing it.
Squidward is doing his thing. He is doing it right here on the paperwork. Let's see here. I haven't sent mail in a while. My thrifts have been kind of dry lately. I've been there. But over the past few months, they have started to pick up. All the stuff in the box came from the thrift store, including books, media, toys, and a vintage t-shirt. If you have any of these as doubles, or anything you don't want, feel free to donate, give away, or put on your Whatnot stream. And then also an item to give away to one of the people on Whatnot. It's super sweet of you, Zach. Thank you so much, dude. Let's see what you got here, man. I saw the vintage shirt out the gate. Oh, man, that is freaking tough, dude. That is so sweet. It looks actually kind of big. It's an extra large. That is absolutely fire. It says, we've got issues. It's got Squidward, SpongeBob, and Patrick all on it. Assumingly all different issues. Squidward looks depressed. Patrick looks angry because you can't see his forehead. And SpongeBob looks like my inner mind. ADHD to the maximum. That is a clean shirt, dude. That is some of the items like this. Vintage t-shirts are so tough for me to find for Nickelodeon or SpongeBob, so I cherish them so much because I really love collecting them, but I am so bad at looking through clothing. Like, I just can't do it. I don't have the attention span to stay through going through all the shirts and like finding not what I want. So whenever we get them in the mail, I'm like, yes, at least we have another one to the collection. That is amazing, dude. All right, and then keeping it moving here, we have this Mickey Mouse train all aboard the Mickey Express. Really cool, because actually Walt Disney was inspired to do Disneyland because of the fact that he loved trains so much. And he knew when he made Disneyland, Disney World, that he had to have a train somewhere in them. And now they're a central part of the park that pretty much showcases the entire park. Next up here, we got a lot more media. Today is a DVD and book style day. Oh, that one is so cool. Actually, I don't have this one. The Grunkle Stan edition. I have most of the Gravity Falls books. Tales of the Strange and Unexpected. Bedtime stories based on your favorite episodes. The Grunkle Stand edition. So it basically is the episodes told in a bedtime story fashion, but it has like little chime-ins from the characters like Grunkle Stan, Seuss, kind of talking, almost like an audio commentary on the episodes, which is so cool. Next up, this is something he posted on our Discord, and dude, thank you so much. I have season 1 of this in the collection, but I do not have this in my collection season 2. This is season 2 of Pete and Pete on DVD. For those of you guys who don't know, this might be a show that a good amount of people here have not watched because it's a really early Nickelodeon show, but this DVD is extremely rare to find in general. Used condition even, it is tough to find. So to have a sealed copy of this is like an actual Grail. So thank you so much to my man Zach. And like I said, I have season 1, so I don't know how many seasons there are, if there is only 2 seasons or 3 seasons. I have at least 2 of them. We have an Avatar book, we have a Drake and Josh book, which I don't think I have many Drake and Josh books, so that one hopefully is new. A sealed copy of a Rugrats Christmas. What the freaking heck, Zach? Awesome.
Angelica, is that a lump of coal?
So these are some banger books in here, man. Like, what the heck? So we have we have C-Mail here. This is actually a sound book for SpongeBob. One I do not have. It is we are working at probably almost over 4. I like that sound. It's like very magical. Ryan, give me magic. But I have this book, but not the sound version of it. Oh my gosh, look at this squash-themed SpongeBob. Mr. Squash Pants is his name. This is so cool because I have so many books in the collection. It's rare to find one that I don't have. So to find 1, maybe 2, that's even insane for me. We have an Archie comic, Adventure Time, Emperor's New Groove here, Wild Thornberries, Too Many Promises. That could be 3 books we don't have. SpongeBob Joke Pants, and the greatest CGI movie of all time. This is actually what the Avatar series was based off of. Not Avatar Last Airbender, but the James Cameron Avatar was based off of. And that is this, the Butt Ugly Martian. Some of the best CGI work ever made. There's really no show that has ever topped it in terms of production and overall visual quality.
Something crazy always happens when the butt uglies are around.
So lucky that was something that existed. Like, that was peak life. We have the SpongeBob comic book trade here that has many issues. I think this is I think this is actually the only one I need because the whole comic book series I think is compiled into 1, 2, and 3. Had to go to my bookshelf real quick and look at what we have. We have issue number 1 and issue number 3. So on that note, Zach, you just completed our SpongeBob comic book series. We have issues number 1, 2. I never thought I'd get this far. 3. That is awesome, dude. Thank you so much. That is like, you know, Zach watches the show because, man, he found a lot of stuff that we do not have here, which is just wild. Keeping it going, we got, oh my goodness, no way. We got the Atlantis SquarePants SpongeBob DVD. But, Ryan, give me my nerd glasses now. This is the original Atlantis SquarePants box. Around, I think, 2009, 2012, man, that's a really odd year where there was like not a lot of SpongeBob stuff coming out as much as previous and now years. They re-released, I think, like 5 different DVD sets that they had made in the past with completely new covers. Those ones were printed in far less quantities than any of the original releases of those special discs. So some of the hardest ones to find for the covers are these ones. They're actually far more rare than the original release of those DVDs. And I do not have the Atlantis SquarePants one. I have to look at my collection. I think this may bring us close. I think I might need one more. I felt like I needed 2. This is another one that I needed though. Thank you again. We have the Rugrats book here. We have 2 SpongeBob Nickelodeon comics here. We got a SpongeBob Christmas. We got Mad About Superheroes with this Sam Raimi Spider-Man booth on the back. This is a Bugs Bunny comic book that retells the story of Snow White, and also an ad for a comic that says Superman is boiling hot. I mean, look at him. He's freaking rippling with muscles, and he's surrounded by a fiery explosion that he's not even looking at because he's so boiling hot. Remember, kids, cool guys don't look at explosions. It's 1st grade. Yo, this is so dope. Oh my gosh, that is sick. This is the rental copy for Blockbuster for the SpongeBob movie. That is like such a small little like unique like talking piece item. Like I have every version of the movie that was officially released, but now I also have the Blockbuster rental. That's a first in the collection too. And it actually surprisingly still has a description on the back of the movie too, and some of the stars in it. I have not seen one of these in years. You can see the disc in here as well too. From what I remember, they would have like this little photo card that would go on like above it where you could see the cover of the DVD that would typically be there, and then they have like a stack of these that you could grab and then rent. And I don't even know why, like, you know what? I was gonna say, like, why would they go out of their way to, like, give it a new box? But they did do that, but like, you know, kind of like, why would they not have the artwork there? But if you look underneath, the artwork is there. They just covered it up. Like in my mind, I guess maybe for the advertising, like everywhere this DVD goes, like people will know it's from Blockbuster, and that might like advertise the company. But another part of my mind is like, if they only needed the barcode to help do the rental, why didn't they just make that like a sticker on the actual box, so that way they didn't have to go through all that work of changing out the boxes and all that stuff? I don't know, but nonetheless, I'm glad they did it because this is awesome. We have a copy of Creature from the Krusty Krab on Wii, Angelica Knows Best, and also a collection of Pixar shorts. A new mystery machine to the collection. I do not have this one either. It's got a little Scooby, and if you push on them, the headlights go on, and it makes like hot rod music. That's so dope. That's awesome. There's also this promotional Nick greeting cards, like promotional card that comes with stickers too. And this is the board game Nickelodeon Trivia with the awesome Splat logo design tin on this. I had this game as a kid. Let's see if we can give you guys a question and see what you guys got here. Who am I? I'm yellow and square, and I have a snail named Gary. We have Fairly Odd Parents Breaking the Rules on PC, and a dope SpongeBob Green Label basketball hoop. That is awesome. All right, that is it for Zach's package. That was freaking amazing, Zach. Thank you so much, man. Okay, this one comes from Vincent in Mississippi, I think. What is it? MS? Mississippi, I think. Oh man, this looks like a lot of fun. Super colorful, my favorite vibe. We have a bag of the different figures from the Five Below with these new Flock figures. We have a Nickelodeon blimp. We have the light up LED light SpongeBob. We have Pork Chop, Doug, and Patty Mayonnaise. If we can find it, the voice for Patty Mayonnaise, she actually got the name Patty Mayonnaise because the creator of the show actually heard her voice from a mayonnaise commercial.
Welcome back to Mayo, I say. Eat every bite.
Pretty iconic. Who in the heck is this? I have no clue who that is. We have an Arnold Schwartzman action figure here. Now that is like, I think, such a cool action figure. I believe this was from Wendy's, but the fact they actually made like a legitimate Arnold action figure is so cool. We have Gur drinking his little Slurpee. We have some Hey Arnold minifigures of Arnold, Harold, Helga and Phoebe, and also Gerald. So SpongeBob figures. What is this and where did this come from? Wait a minute, I think I know where this came from. Look at this lenticular. It's SpongeBob and Patrick driving forward on the paddy wagon. I think this is on the cover of the SpongeBob movie Nickelodeon magazine, but I've never actually seen it with this little lenticular still on there. That is so dope, dude. Thank you. That is definitely something I did not have in our SpongeBob movie collection. That is so, I'm a big fan of lenticulars. It's just such a cool thing. We have some 2006 SpongeBob stickers, an old school Pokemon note handbook, English. Oh, dude, we have some absolute amazing posters coming up here too. I gotta be really careful with these. Vincent, thank you so much, dude. I will get into these. Oh my gosh, I can't believe these are in here. Seriously, Vincent, I am mind blown about, I will show you guys in a second. This is the Hey Arnold Nickelodeon magazine. That is brand new to our archive with the Sweet Tarts commercial in the back here. It looks like any Twitch streamer from like 2018. And it comes with a poster as well too for Hey Arnold. But these, I've told you guys in the channel recently, some of my favorite things to collect as of recently has been the vintage Nickelodeon posters because they are so hard to find. And these artworks have been used in card games and so many other forms. These are the Nickelodeon magazine film posters. So you can see it's this awesome poster here. These all deserve to be freaking framed up. These are amazing. You have this awesome secret box. It basically turns episodes of SpongeBob into full feature-length film, like movie promos. You have Creature with 6 tentacles here. They are double-sided, so you kind of have to pick which one you want to represent. We have She's from Texas. And then we have Spatula here. Are you ready for what Implements of Ill is serving up? These are from 2006, so for them to be in this condition is actually incredible. We have this one. I used to have this one in my bedroom. We have They Came from Planet Goofball, the Orb of Confusion with Man Ray. I'm trying to be very careful with these so they can stay in amazing condition because whoever got them out of the Nick magazine did a good job too. Like there's only 2 small little staple holes there. Oh, and then this is probably the best one for sure. We have I Touched My Brain. Oh, it's sad. It's a little frustrating that these two are on the same one because they're so cool. The other side, The Ghostly Curse of the Flying Dutchman. Oh man, like that's so hard to pick. But the Dutchman one for sure. This actually looks like a poster that they would have for like Search for SquarePants, just done in the old school art style. Okay, that is an amazing group of posters there. Thank you so much. Those will be put to the side here so I can get them into bag and board to keep them nice in great condition. Next up, we have the SpongeBob Exposed book with the naked SpongeBob on it. This is a How to Draw Crash Bandicoot. We have a Digimon the Movie magazine. What awesome font they have. What do I sound like? Freaking Red Riding Hood. What large teeth you have, Grandma? We have some more SpongeBob magazines here for Nickelodeon magazine, including this Drawing SpongeBob one. We have the really iconic Fishbowl one, and then also the Nautical Nonsense comic book issue as well. Whoa! And he gave me my own Bible with my name on it. It's like my own personal Bible. Dude, thank you so much. That's amazing. Thank you so much. That made my whole freaking day, man. That is amazing. We also have some more magazines in there. We have, This one I don't have either. Dude, I don't even know where you got these magazines because they're all in such good condition. We have the SpongeBob movie magazine. There He Blows, the SpongeBob magazine. And to finish it up, we have the gags, posters, and tons of pranks. The Best of Nickelodeon magazine, SpongeBob issue. And then we got a bunch of little smaller figures in here too, including some Dr. Seuss erasers that look like his book. Thank you so much, Vincent. That was such a well done package and so sweet and thoughtful on top of it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and God bless you. All right, let's see here. This one's a really big box, but it's super light, so I'm curious what is in this. From Dylan Lamher and SD. Why do I not know Stakes' abbreviation? San Diego? SD. What is SD? South Dakota. There we go. Seems like there's a plush in here, so that would make sense. Yo, that is so sweet. The Mermaid Man plush. That is actually a tough plush to find. It says, I thought you would like this, from Dylan. Dylan, thank you so much. And it also included this, a green label set of SpongeBob. What is this called? I've actually never, I just don't call it the thing that goes above your curtains. Valance. It must be French. Sorry, I don't speak Italian. This next one comes from a man, J-Dog, from our Whatnot streams. Let's go and see what we got here. And then we have two left. So we have a Funko Pop mini of Vegeta. We have a Michelangelo with some like slime on his swords from Kid Robot. I think it's a Geodude and a 3D print Squirtle. And then also a pair of Daisy earrings that he made for my mom, which is really, really sweet. You guys know my dog growing up was named Daisy. He passed away not that long ago. Maybe it was a little while ago now, like maybe a year or two. And I did a video here on the channel. And yeah, my mom's gonna love those. So thank you so much, J-Dog. There's another set in here as well too. Thank you so much, appreciate you. Also a note down here in the bottom. Thank you so much for the note, J-Dog, appreciate you. Much love to you, man. I talk to J-Dog pretty much every single week through Discord or our Whatnot streams. So I will talk to you soon, J-Dog, and thank you so much. All right, we got two boxes here that are full. Let's see here. Let's spin the knife, and see which one we're doing first. What are we opening? It is going to be you. Okay. Let's try again. I think it's this one. Let's see what we got here. This one's coming from Hannah Schneider in North Carolina. Hannah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's see what we got here. All right, let's take a look. We have some golden Doorables here that's a really cool duo. I don't know if that's coincidence or, okay, they come in twos. We have Elsa as well as Olaf in gold. I was wondering what this was, so I wanted to open it up before I talked about it. So it is a Disney Studios like little container. I don't know if there was something in here at some point. I don't know, but a very cool little container here. But inside of here is also some ornaments. I think they're ornaments. This is a Kid Robot figure of Arnold here, and it also, wait, is it Kid Robot? No, Loyal Subjects, and also comes with a little tiny Abner as well too, Arnold's pet pig. We have a Jimmy Neutron Christmas tree ornament, a Loyal Subjects Tommy Pickles with bottle, an Angelica Christmas ornament that is adorable, and of course a Tommy Pickles ornament. It almost gives me like the reboot vibes. Tommy Pickles ornament as well. And there's something in here, I feel like it might be broken. Okay, so it was a Nickelodeon mug. Unfortunately, it does look like it arrived broken, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure I could fix that. With enough glue and enough patience, anything is fixable, except for a bad grade in PE. If you're failing PE, and you might just want to let that go. Just accept it. So the note says, I've been watching your channel for a few years now, well before Comfort Cartoons had reached 100,000 subscribers. Your channel is comfort watch for me. I love watching another collector grow their collection. It's amazing seeing how you are able to fund the growth of your collection by selling the items that you found while thrifting. I envy your selection in the thrift stores. Thank you, I appreciate that. I feel the same way. I think it's one of those things like, there's always a place that seems better, but I know like I'm really lucky over here in California because we have so many people, we have a lot of donations. I myself am a Disney collector. I primarily collect Disney parks, Mickey Mouse, Pixar, and Nightmare Before Christmas merchandise. I am happy that you found this community of collectors. As a small tech As a small token of thanks for you bringing this community together and for providing countless hours of entertainment, I have sent you a few Nickelodeon ornaments I had growing up to go on your Nickmas tree, which I hope we get to do this year. If not, it will definitely be going up. I'm gonna try to get it up even just for like a day or two if we can. With this whole tooth surgery, this whole thing I have going in my mouth right now, and just life, it has been really, really taxing trying to get things ready for Christmas, along with keeping the videos coming for you guys. Feel free to put anything you already have on Whatnot to help continue growing your collection. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Hannah. All right, and the last box, this one comes from Tiffany Davis in Illinois. Thank you so much. She's a member of our Whatnot streams as well. Thank you so much, Tiffany. We have a cinnamon roll lunchbox here. I know who that's gonna be for. We have this awesome tumbler cup. Very, very cool. We have a note. Let's see the note. I've been holding on to this box for so long, I don't even remember everything that's in here. Keep or sell whatever items you like. The Sanrio items are for Karina if she wants them. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Tiffany. We have the Tanjiro Kamado. We have this awesome Nickelodeon 90s puzzle. Oh, I know she's gonna love this. These Hello Kitty charging supporting cables to actually like keep your, cord from breaking eventually. And then we have a box filled with anime goods in here. We have a Trigun figure, a Haiku set of socks, a Gundam notebook. This thing is loaded up. What the heck? Like a Naruto inspired wristband, a Sonic lanyard, a super heavy, this is like a belt buckle, a super heavy duty Transformers belt buckle. Why is that actually so tough? This is like a Skechers phone stand, but like that's actually so sick for some reason. Yeah, I know it's not a cartoon, but like, I don't know, Skechers is like nostalgic to me. We have a Sesame Street Elmo BioWorld wallet that is so cute. We got a Jurassic Park pin, more Sonic lanyards, including a Seinfeld one, a One Punch Man thermos, and this really cool TMNT Leatherhead, Krang, and Mauser figurine set. And a really cool box on top of it. Thank you so much, Tiffany. I appreciate it. I know Karina's gonna appreciate everything you sent as well too. I know she's gonna be flipping out. But on that note, that is it for this one. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here. If you guys want to support this show further, consider becoming a member of our YouTube memberships or also our Patreon. When you sign up, you want to get to support a small business. 2, get access to content that is not available anywhere else. And number 3, get the reassurance of knowing that you are helping keeping this show going for years and years to come. We could not do this if it wasn't for our already existing members on Patreon and YouTube. So thank you so much to the people that are already a part of the group. It means the entire world to me. That information is down below, and you can click the join button here on YouTube to do it as well. And if you guys are interested in picking up some awesome nostalgic goods, go to my Whatnot stream. I'm live every single Wednesday and Friday at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. And I do giveaways every single stream. When you use my link in the description, you get $15 for free just for signing up. Go take a look down below. But as always, beautiful people, I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios and bloop.